Yeah, so I wanted to work for SSAFA because I think it's a really important cause. I think that it's important that we're there for our armed forces family because they've been there for us when we need them. So I manage the philanthropy, the major gifts and trust fundraising program here. My current role is really to find funding for the projects and services that we provide. And that's mainly around talking to the project services teams and finding out what they need funding for and matching their needs with the funders' criteria or the funders' priorities, which is really nice. So the working culture at SSAFA is one very much like a family. We have quite a small staff team, but we have 7,000 volunteers, and we all work together for the same purpose, which is something I really enjoy. We all work very closely, although we're spread out across the country and indeed overseas. Since I've been with SSAFA, my most rewarding achievement is we secured funding for a couple of projects that can be slightly hard to fund from some quite significant funders. So that was really satisfying. And the reason it was because we worked together as a team to achieve that. So it was myself and my team and the project delivery team and the service delivery team working together. I've been here for 2 years now and I'd really like to continue. We have a strategy that we're working to at the moment, and I can see the value of what we're doing and I can see what we're achieving, which is really satisfying. SSAFA is really good at supporting their employees. We've got an in-house training team who train not only the volunteers, but they're a source of advice for the staff as well, which is really great. I mean, since I've been here, I've been able to do a certificate in leadership and management, which has been really fulfilling. So yeah, and if you just want advice, you can just pop down and ask them. They're brilliant. So there's definitely, we have development plans that we work to and we review quarterly. So it's very structured, but also you can tailor it to what you're interested in most, as well as what the role needs, which is really useful. So the way I describe the work SSAFA does is we are the Armed Forces charity, so we are there for anyone who's ever served, and we give lifelong support. It's quite hard to put that into a very brief sentence because actually we do so much, but basically we support anyone with whatever their need is. They can come to us, and if we don't have a particular service or project that specifically addresses that need, we know who does. We have a huge hub of information and we're able to signpost people to other services. But we also work one-on-one with beneficiaries to make sure that their full range of needs are covered, because sometimes they will come to us with one need, but we discover that they might have more than that one need, and we're able to fulfill the needs in that way, in a more comprehensive way, which is really nice. The really good thing about SSAFA is we're dealing with people on a one-to-one basis, and that's mainly through our volunteers, but we have a central support team here who really back the volunteers up, and we're able to talk to the volunteers and often the people themselves, and that's the thing, SSAFA's doing the frontline work, we are there on the front line.